يا أهلا يا شباب. Hello guys and girls to part 8. We stopped with the navbar. We added the TypeScript logic for the navbar. And now, as you can see, I've added the template, the HTML structure. I will just go through with you it. So we have here an app bar. Just we make it flexible and also align it in the center, that the items are in the center of the navbar. Most of them. We have the logo here. Yeah, as you can see, when you click on it, you get the logo clicked and the emit happens. This logo, by the way, can also in assets, just this one here. Don't know why it's not working. Okay, then we have a template in a template. This is this part here. We check if this is not a mobile device, then we show the full screen on the desktop screen. This is for the desktop part, basically. We go through the links, the links here. Sorry. Where are the links? Where are the links? God damn it. Here are the links. Open, close, and all tasks. And when something is selected, we will do some things here. We will also emit, of course. And we'll also color it. We will set a color for it. We'll do it with setting a class type, a CSS type. We'll show, of course, every one of them, the text. And then we have the create task button here. As you can see, we'll push to the task create view. This is for the mobile part. If it's really a mobile device, everything will be in a hamburger menu. I mean, I can show it to you like this one here, but on the right side. This one. Okay. And this is the drawer. This is the menu on the left side. It will be on the left side when the hamburger icon gets clicked. And then we do this basically the same things over here, showing all the items in the lists array. When something is selected, we give it a CSS class type to make it green. Of course, we also show all the names, and also we have a create task button, which is below the menu items. That's basically it. But we have to add a style for this. So let's say this is the style we have. As you can see for both for desktop and for mobile. So let's say just dot for style. What's happening? Ya Rabbi. Oh my God. Ya Rabbi means oh my God in Arabic. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So let's say color will be set green. And none doesn't matter what happened. We say it important, so we override it as well. Okay. And that's basically it for the navbar component. We will have for the main section, we'll have a background component, main background component. So let's edit this one as well. So here in components, new view component. Let's call it main background. And basically we'll not have here any style or any logic. It will be just HTML structure. So we can remove all of this and just type it out in here. What I want to show you is you can also here on Vuetify.com you can go for templates. Oh no, I want to have some templates, components. Here I found a good template, but it's a long time ago. and I adapted it, but can't find it anymore. The template. Not sure where it was. I mean, there were some templates that we could use. I want to show you this, but hmm, to be honest, it could be a little bit better structured. Components, yeah, no, style and animations. Yeah, I don't know. You can look for it, but I will not type it out here. So it will be app, and we have to give it an ID. It's predefined everything, so let's take inspire. And we have our main section. We do it with v the dash main, and there's also a predefined class for it from Vuetify background gray. It's lighten gray lighten. As you can see, we'll take the free here. Then we have a container for everything. What will pass in here? The container. Okay, nice. Then we have a row for each container. And of course, each row has a column. I mean, it's basically very much to Bootstrap. I mean, it reminds me to my Bootstrap days. Rows, you have containers, you have rows, and inside the rows you have columns. And now we define a sheet in here, that the main part. Sheet min height 70 VH rounded, yes, LG for large, and we have the predefined class v minus sheet minus padding, and that should be it. And now, okay, we have defined everything, and now we want to say here we need the slots. So we will say here the slots is very nice because this is here we can put some things. So the component library knows that things go inside here. And yes. So okay, give me a second. Okay. And the next thing, what we need. Okay. We have yeah, we're finished with this component. This will be our main background. The next thing what we are going to do is a new dialog, a new component. We'll call it arrow dialog. And let's call it arrow dialog. And let us define some things in here. We need properties. So let's say const props, define props. Here we can define some things. Let's say call it axios error of type object as property type. Axios error. Okay. And we have a model value, which is a Boolean. Value, say Boolean. Typo. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, now we want to check if the dialog is active, if an error occurred or not. So let's say const dialog is dialog active. And at first we're saying false. And we want to emit some things, of course. Emit, define emits. Here we just define, yeah, again, an array, but I think we will just have one value, but doesn't matter. Emit, just one emit. I want to say emit event model value. This. And there is something cool in Vue. We have a function, a watch function, which always checks in the background. So let's say watch. Let's say here props. For what should it watching? If something is changing, model value and the new value. And we say if there's a new value, we say that the active, we say we define it to is dialog active. Value is the new model value. Semicolon in here. And one last thing, a constant for close dialog. We'll use this dialog, for instance, when a network request doesn't happen or an error occurs with a network request. Okay. Okay. We say is dialog active dot value, say false. And we emit. And just copy paste the value in here, the emit event. And yes, when the dialog is closed, so we know nothing happens anymore. Okay. Next thing is we have to add the that HTML structure. We will not have any styling in here. We'll take the default ones. You can copy always things here from Vuetify, like when you go like on dialogues, go on dialogues. You can look for the dialog you want. But yes, to shorten things up because the video gets a little bit long, I will just copy paste it from the one I have. You can always copy paste it here on Medium. Let me just check. I think, yeah, looks good. There it is. This part we can copy paste. Okay. As you can see, we will just show title. I mean, let's just walk you through. Here the dialog starts. It shows if the is dialog active, if an error occurred, if it's true. Title, an error occurred. Then we have the text, HTTP status code, blah, 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 and we give the value in here. And we also define in the next line the error message. And then basically it's just the user knows there's an error, we show a button, say okay, and that's it. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, I didn't want to type everything out because it could be a little bit, um, boring to watch me doing this because there's actually no logic, just structuring stuff. You can also define your own dialog. So just look here at the source code, copy things you like. I mean, open dialog. Okay, this doesn't look so good. I think I used this one. Yeah, it would look like this. Here an error occurred, then one line with the status code, next line the error message, and then just okay. Yeah, this is the code, but I have, of course, adjusted it to my needs. Yeah, that's basically it for part 8. For part 8, this is it. Next thing we will do the loading spinner. As you can remember in composables, we have get tasks, and here we have is loading, and for this part we'll create extra component so we can pass this is loading part to the component. Yeah, that's it for this part. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Massalam ya shabab.